Hi, my name is Cherie, and welcome to my journey. Today is whew, uh, Trash Talk Tuesday. I just stopped for a hot second, and I'm like, no, you know, the bugs was invading my vehicle. Like, what the hell? So, yeah, that is not what we're doing today. We're probably gonna skedaddle ourselves right on back over there to the gym and I sprayed myself today with bug spray before coming out. And yeah. Wow. That dude had tattoos all over his body. He looked like he was a black man. That's how many tattoos he had. The only way that you knew he wasn't was there was small space on his face and his head. So yeah. Slow down, Cherie. Slow down. I mean, I felt like I had to get away from that spot whatever was going on over there. The mosquitoes was rampant. I don't know what was causing those bugs to collect themselves there, but I had to get out of there. Yeah. So look like they finished these homes that they were building. These beautiful modern homes with a bunch of glass. I've been wondering how insulated those homes are with all that glass and how they keep it cool and how they're going to keep it hot in the winter time. Yeah. So I am feeling a little bit better, right? I did get paid my second check, so yeah. I just didn't like the idea that they're not giving me a payment date, right? What they said was you will get paid by by June 30th, right? So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, so am I supposed to just say, they'll pay me whenever they feel like they want to pay me up to the end of the month? So that means I'm probably not going to get paid until July 31st? Yeah. All right. So that's definitely, a possibility based off of what they did this month, right? Because I went online and I was looking and it said you should get your payment before, by the end of June, right? By June 30th. And I was like, wow, who set up that rule? Right? I could never pay my bills like that. Right? But in a way, I guess I do pay my bills like that. Because they say, you need to pay on this date, and by this date you get a late charge, and by this date you know, we're going to send you a vacate, or, you know, or a quit and vacate, or else, you know, we're going to, you know, take you to court. Yeah. So I guess that is the way that they operate, if you think about it. Right? And some of them, you know, they have the option of whether or not to let you catch up or force you to pay the full amount owed, plus late fees and any, you know, tag on, cling on charges that they decide to put on there, because that's what they've done. They've added, you know, all of these other charges that they've justified through the court system, I guess, to say that, well, you know, we have to, you know, phone them 50,000 times. We have to send them emails. We have to send them texts. You know, we should be able to charge them, you know, an admin fee, right? And plus, we need, you know, evidence that we've tried to contact them and let them know, you know, that they didn't pay, or that we didn't receive the money, that, you know, yeah. So they take that to court and say, see, you know, we had a robot contact them from 8 o'clock in the morning to 9 o'clock at night, calling every 2 hours. Right? And here's the thing, right? The thing is that we live in a capitalist society, true enough, but we've never experienced, you know, what happened in 2020, okay? We never experienced what happened in 2001, right? What happened in 2001? What happened in 2001 is that they had these Muslims, right, running around here, you know, entering into countries, you know, and then boarding, you know, planes and causing, you know, hundreds of deaths, right? And they swear it's because their God told them to do this, right? And yet you can't tell them that, you know, they've gone schizophrenic in their belief, because it has been so obsessed, you know, 6 times a day, the chanting throughout the day, the songs, the, you know, the sacrificing, the constant, you know, heaviness that will make them just go crazy like that. Oh, you know what? I do want, can I get over? I want to go here and get my lollipops, yeah. And yeah, so that is what that is. And here's another thing. Another thing is that they were saying that Elon Musk is going to put all of the Uber drivers, delivery people out of business with his device and corporations. Oh shit! Shout out to cancer season. Yes, shout out to cancer season. Happy birthday, Cancer, right? And I had almost made a tribute to cancer season when I was talking about how the moon has no breaks, how the moon has no retrograde. It just keeps moving forward. Cancer.